Emergency.
Dan bertemu kembali pada persidangan antarabangsa bagi kosmetik dan kelengkapan dagangan diri halal 2010 di Kuala Lumpur April lalu. Timbalan Menteri Perdagangan Antarabangsa dan Industri Datuk Mukhlis Mahathir menyebut bahawa Malaysia berpotensi untuk muncul sebagai hub bagi produk kosmetik halal dunia. Ini berdasarkan persekitaran negara yang kaya dengan bahan-bahan herba semula jadi yang boleh dibangunkan sebagai bahan utama dalam pembuatan produk kosmetik tersebut. Dan saranan tersebut seharusnya dapat membuka mata pengusaha-pengusaha tempatan untuk melihat potensi besar pasaran kosmetik halal sama ada di dalam maupun di luar negara. Dan antara produk halal yang terkenal dalam pasaran antarabangsa kini adalah Onepure Halal Kosmetik. Dan bersama kita di studio untuk mengupas konsep kosmetik halal dan pelan perniagaannya adalah pengasas Onepure Kosmetik iaitu Layla Mandi. Welcome to the studio, Layla. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you for having me.
So, the trend for halal cosmetic, halal manufacturers of going halal is actually phenomenon, especially in Malaysia. So, you are based in Dubai, right?
I am,
So
yes.
what's the trend like in Dubai?
Well, there's a lot of education that needs to be done right now in the GCC countries. I think that in Malaysia, people are more aware of the importance of halal certified cosmetics than in the GCC. So part of my job right now in building my brand is educating the customer in the GCC. So the awareness is just growing. It's not as the same phenomenon that it is here in Malaysia.
So it's growing,
Absolutely, yes.
And then and of course, tell me about your product and how's the acceptance like in Dubai? You've been launching it like last year, right?
Yes, I launched last year first on Saudi Airlines, and now I'm sold in Galeries Lafayette, which is a really famous French department store. So I'm sold alongside the international brands, very famous brands, and my product competes directly with them. I have to say that it's far more successful than I anticipated when I started this a year ago. The response has been fabulous. People come in and they buy, 2 or 3 whole sets to give to their sisters or their cousins. So women that hear about the product love it. They come in and they buy it.
And I heard it's not just in the GCC region, it's also been exported in the African countries.
Yes.
And
Egypt.
American.
Yes, Canada, United States.
So who are your main from what kind of people that demands this kind of product? I mean that ladies and of course are they executives? Who are they, basically?
These are very sophisticated ladies. They are used to the best things in life, and their beauty products also. They want the best. They want great quality products. And they're Muslim women who have wanted an alternative, but have yet to find one on the market. So when they hear about Onepure, they're really excited about it. So my customer is an affluent, sophisticated lady.
All right. And about the product itself, how would you position the product in comparison to the other luxury skincare?
Well, my brand is halal certified, but this came later. First, I wanted to develop a product that was exceptionally good quality, and the packaging was to be at an international standard. I also formulated it for extremely hot and humid weather, something like that we see in Dubai or here in KL.
Yep.
The other brands are targeted more to European sort of weather.
And can you tell us about the packaging? Can you maybe open it a bit? Yeah. Show it to us.
So this is I'll show you. This is it says halal in Arabic. So a lady would be able to read this if she's a Muslim. This is also the crescent, which is part of the company logo. So they're very subtle signs showing that it's a Muslim product made by a Muslim woman. And this would be the this is a serum for dark circles under the eyes. And again, this would be used underneath your eye cream.
And then how many products do you have in your range?
13 products.
13 products.
I focus on whitening and anti-aging. I also have a really great acne treatment and a few other treatments that are in the line. But really, I wanted to make a complete alternative for halal cosmetics or skincare line for women.
Okay, this is a halal products, but I would like to ask what is the acceptance like for the non-Muslims?
Shockingly, I've had a lot of response from non-Muslim women in Dubai who look at the product and think it's very competitive. They think it's beautiful packaging. There's products that they want, and it's also made for the intense heat and humidity. So even as a European woman living in Dubai, if I'm buying European designed products, they break down in the weather.
So basically, because this product is in high quality and it suits the climax.
Exactly.
And how about let's say an European lady from Greece, for instance?
Yes.
How would they adapt to this product?
If she was living in Dubai, it's perfect because they absorb really quickly. So you don't go out into the heat and humidity and the product starts to break down. You feel very moist, a little bit damp. So they really hold up in the extreme climate.
How about the acceptance of the non-Muslims in the non-Muslim majority countries?
In Canada, for example, I have mostly my customers that are Muslim right now. I think once I expand and develop, I will have, obviously because of the competitiveness of the product quality and packaging, I will get non-Muslims even in Canada as a client.
Okay, we just had the World Halal Forum, the annual World Halal Forum, and you're one of the participants, right?
I was,
So how is the participation like in the World Halal Forum? How the reception like in the World Halal?
For cosmetics, there was a lot of interest in cosmetics, and even the Prime Minister's recently said that cosmetics is the next booming industry for the halal market. So a lot of people were asking very, very smart and interesting questions about the new products that are going to be developed for the halal market.
And speaking about Malaysia, how would you see the luxury skincare product? How would you see the demand for this kind of products in Malaysia?
I think the greatest demand in the world right now would be in Malaysia. Malays have the highest awareness of halal skincare in the world, and they're just waiting for a great product to be on the market so they can really switch. Right now, I think there are some products on the market, but they're not really international. They're not competing internationally, and the Malay women know good quality, and they're aware of all the different brands all over the world.
There are demands about.
Yeah, very much.
Okay.
Yes.
So when are you coming back? When are you coming to Malaysia?
Well, I'm here now. I'm going to be here for the next couple of months. I'm interviewing distributors. I'm looking to launch the brand here. I'm doing a lot of research, learning about how people are shopping, where they're shopping, and trying to build a really quality foundation.
So, speaking on distribution of the product, have you been spoken to any parties to distribute this very high-end yet not that expensive products?
I've spoken to a few potential distributors. Some people that are coming from different industries, not necessarily the cosmetics background, but want to diversify their portfolio. And part of my job while I'm in Malaysia is interviewing, making sure that I have a really solid long-term partner. So I've interviewed a handful.
Okay, so yet still this product is not yet here in Malaysia.
Not yet.
So if I would like to buy, or if I would like to purchase the product, where can I get it?
I have some Malay customers who are buying from me online.
All right.
So we will deliver anywhere in the world, and I have a lot of customers from Malaysia that I do deliver to. But hopefully it will be available in your best stores here in Malaysia shortly.
And thank you very much for being with us today. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for having me, Cairo.
No problem. Itu tadi Layla Mandi, iaitu pengasas dan juga ketua pegawai eksekutif Onepure Skincare, dan mengenai produk Onepure serta hala 7 produk ini di Malaysia. Dan kita teruskan dengan berita seterusnya. Tahap tabir urus korporat di Malaysia harus ditingkatkan bagi memastikan ia dapat memenuhi jangkaan pelabur yang semakin tinggi. Pengerusi Suruhanjaya Sekuriti Tan Sri Zarina Anwar berkata, semua pihak yang terlibat dalam proses tabir urus harus memainkan peranan yang lebih baik bagi meningkatkan pengurusan korporat Malaysia.